Good Time Crew, what's up?
What's up, guys?
Hey,
welcome back.
Thanks for joining us for another one of these reaction videos. You know, we brought some more Tom MacDonald. We're doing a deep dive right now.
Yeah,
We're going back. We had to listen to all the stuff we never heard before, see all those videos. And I'm about to say, we missed out on a lot. So we got a little work to do here. So
yeah, I was going to say, Tom MacDonald is new to us in like the last 6 months?
6 months, yeah.
Maybe. Not even that. I don't know.
So songs like This House, which I see here is the response to the video White Boy, which we watched last week. If you haven't watched our reaction to that, go check that out. But yeah, we're going to check that out. Also, for all the new members of the Good Time Crew, what's happening?
Yes, you guys are the Good Time Crew. There's so many new people.
Also,
crew members.
Staci may not know this because I read through the comments more than she does. Staci is not my daughter. Please stop. Like, she's 26. She's not that young, okay?
Y'all,
she's 20.
We went through this already.
She's a grown woman.
You new people, listen here, okay? We went through this already. Like what? Like 9 months ago?
Like 9 months ago. So we'll do it again for all the new people. I'm 28. My name is Justin, aka Justin Dorsey TV. Look it up. This is Staci, aka TV Staci. Staci Inez, whatever you want to call her. Right. She's 26, not young at all.
Jeez.
You got a young. You do have a young face.
You shouldn't have said that, because that just irritated
me. You do have a young face, but you just.
I'm like, come on,
she's
people.
Just not that. She's not that young. Come on, don't give her credit like that.
And don't make him look crazy either. What?
Let's check this out.
Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like everybody's got some.
Can we see that one more time, real quick, before we get into this?
I was like, can we pause and Dang, kill yourself. You sucks. I mean, music,
garbage,
you're a racist.
Worst
rapper ever.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Why don't you tell someone to kill themselves?
People.
Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like everybody's got some to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this in-house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hating real loud, but they follow me. Screaming at the top of their lungs, I'm the scum of the earth. In the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out, they didn't hear my bars. They tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm paid. I ain't spent $1 on the chain. I'll get my mama a house, I'll get my dad a car, I'll make my sister rich, she'll never work again. And this hater is so underwhelming. I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up.
Tom. Okay, this is obviously before we started reacting to his music that he made this one. But he saw this. Look, we're reacting to it because we like it, man.
Yeah, we like it.
We like it. I think he understands.
And you guys clearly like it also.
I think he understands that people that do the reaction videos, most of them anyway, that are kind of going through the music in the deep dive, we like it.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds good.
Haters everywhere, so I get it.
Yeah, I get it. People hate on everything. All right, so what he's saying obviously is true already. He built the house. You know, it's funny that he was already kind of preaching this message, you know, years before songs like Cancel and Fake Woke and all that stuff like that, because he was already talking about how he's able to do it. And
right, because this was what, 3 years ago?
I'm not sure.
2018 or something?
I'm not sure. I didn't see the exact date on it yet.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it was uploaded, you know, multiple years ago.
And you know what? I respect that he said that he bought his mom a house, got his dad a car, or built his mom a house, got his dad a car, and made sure his sister never had to work. Like, those are respectable things.
That's what it's about.
Say what you want, but that's a respectable thing to do.
And all that stuff without selling your soul to the game.
Right.
And
Mom, Dad, maybe one day.
One day. One day.
You guys help us buy our parents' houses. No, I'm just playing.
All the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter. Y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing you're triggered. Y'all just keep missing the point, and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to kind of make you nervous. Yeah, back before I even wrote the record, I can see this coming like a fortune teller. Rent a calm sea, don't make a skilled sailor. So I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Okay, fast forward to when we're old and gray. I'll be looking back at when they posted hate, and it will hurt a bit, but it was worth it when your dream is getting hurt no matter what they say. I try conveying that I love us all, and the way I did it left them so appalled. I used a broken arm to try and break their walls. No matter what they say, they know it took balls. I surveyed the land and I found a location, unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes, and I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. Then I poured the foundation. I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label.
I was gonna say, you gotta stop that.
Oh my gosh, man! I was trying to, building the house, like in the frame and doing. I was like, whoa,
That was a lot to process.
Bars, boy. Man, can we just... Oh, man. We got one on hot fire already.
It ain't even over.
The song's not even over yet, man. I was trying to keep up. I'm like, whoa.
Seriously.
Tom, man, got the bars, but I mean... Just exactly what he was saying, just building. Oh, the song's called This House. Okay.
I
forgot the song's called This House for 2 seconds.
The song was called that too.
Okay, so yeah, there we go. Building the house, building the foundation. Starting from the bottom, the bricks, the wood, everything, the foundation,
The cement, yep.
The cement, yeah, whatever else he said, like 50 other things. Whatever it takes to build a house, Tom is building it right now.
Exactly. And you know what? Like, it's literally like a brain overload because I'm sitting here focused so hard on what he's saying because I don't want to miss any of it. And I'm like, I can barely even nod my head to the beat because I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything.
Yeah, because you're like listening to it, you're trying to groove with it. But the main thing here is, and you know what? Somebody said this in one of our videos and it is so true. People hate the messenger. No one likes the messenger. The person that comes and says, look, here's how it is. Take it on the paper, on the silver platter. If you like it or don't, it doesn't matter. This is the message.
That's
and people
true.
are like, no, you're racist. No.
And it's like they would rather hate the messenger than the source.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
They were hating on him back then because he was preaching the message back then.
Right. Instead of looking at the problem that he's talking about. But that's the classic story. People love to just get mad at what they see instead of why they're even seeing it in the first place.
Exactly.
All right, Tom.
Can't deal with people.
That's when I carve my initials on all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates, no money to make up my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no bucket list, no PR, no marketing, just fans. Man, we built this house when my days end and it's vacant and they bury me with that only key. My biggest fans gon' break in with a Ouija board and a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, try to bring me back from that wooden box y'all tried to fill my grave with. Then they'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did. Then they'll block off the highway that leads to the crib and put sensors on all of the boards on the bridge so they know when they're coming to empty the clip. Then they'll cut all the bodies and cut off the skin, then connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs and then plant it in mud till it stands in the wind. Then they'll stand there and look at this that we did that we never imagined we do cause of them. Our blood and sweat and tears went into what we built till we were bagged. So we use blood and sweat and tears of enemies to build our flag. We built this house,
You know what? It's true. It's true. What he was saying there, it sounded kind of crazy when you listen to it on the surface. But basically what he was saying is he really has real fans on his platform.
Yeah.
On his platform, people really ride for him. And if they figure out that something ever happened to him because of what he was trying to say, they are going to riot. People are going to go crazy because they're going to be like, I knew it would happen. Anybody that ever tried to preach the truth, and you guys know it, and I know some people might not like what I'm about to say because people always call anything a conspiracy.
Yes.
But the whole thing with Tupac, the whole thing, Martin Luther King, it doesn't matter what you believe. Look it up. You know those people were taken out because they were trying to preach a good message.
Right.
Bob Marley, all those people. I don't care what you say.
Exactly.
They took people out that try to preach a good message. They always have done it. They always will do it.
It's not a coincidence that, like he said, and I'm not saying that any of these people who are currently relevant or famous today should be taken out. I'm not saying that at all. But there's no coincidence that our examples of music and artists and role models are like what he said, people like Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion. Like, why are they the hottest icons and they have nothing to talk about but, And
people like Tom are not... promoted or whatever like that.
Yeah, there's a reason why he's not mainstream and they are, and it's deeper than him just not signing.
Because we weren't really in tune when Tupac was coming out with that music, because obviously that was like in the early '90s, and like when we're 3, 4, 5 years old, like we're not old enough to really even realize that. But looking back on it, you can see that they weren't letting him be as great as he could be. Yeah. They weren't promoting him as much as they were promoting the other artists.
Oh, yeah.
Because his message was too great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be out here trying to lead people to hope.
No way. Because they're going to take you down. So if anything ever happens to Tom, you already know what happened.
Yeah, that's great that he even put that out there.
And look what's happening now. He's blowing up now more than ever.
Yeah.
So now would be the time he really got the target on him.
I was going to say, people are hating on him for real now.
They're like, whoa, we got to stop this guy. What's he doing? He's leading people down the right path.
Yeah. Built this house, we laid these bricks, we set these traps, these flames we lit. Our haters doused in gasoline, they brought to try and torch us with. Let them hate, dog. Everyone will have something to say, dog. Their opinions don't mean trying to judge your engine by your paint job. gravestone, I'm a cheap death. There's too much I ain't seen yet. They think that I got them way over my head, but I feel like I just got my feet wet. We're trying to dream more and sleep less. Avoid the pills when we're depressed. Remember to not be too hard on ourselves. If we cut deep enough, we up bleed red. Man, you never know when it's time to go. Heaven's open when the bars are closed, so seize the moment. Don't leave it hoping you'll breathe tomorrow. You could be a ghost. I'm living mine like the finish line is right in front of me. Made of fishing wire, so I'll never see it till it's too late. When God shakes my hand, please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate.
Drop the mic. That's it.
Yo.
Drop the mic.
He said what people have been trying to say
Drop the mic.
for so long.
Hangover gang. I know you're in the
See how
building.
his things changed over the years, too.
Hangover gang. I know you're in the building with us. What up, Tom MacDonald fans? You in the right place because we
Yeah.
are fans. We are among people that look and listen and hear the truth.
Yes.
And we like it. We like it.
And he said it. If you cut deep enough, you'll see that we all bleed red.
Mm-hmm.
So stop your games, folks. That's what he's telling you.
What they say, judge the engine by the paint job. What?
Excuse me?
You know what that mean? You know what that mean, man? That means what's inside is more important. Okay, let me stop. Than what's outside. For a man should be judged by the content of his character and not the color of his skin. I modernized it by saying, I'm sorry. You stop. But you, that's what I mean. Look, you guys know what's up.
Yeah, y'all know.
That was
Okay.
good. That was real good. Okay, I really like the lyrics. I like the whole song. I like that it was basically a free verse.
Yeah.
You know, there was no set chorus point.
Yeah.
It was a free verse. It was
real raw. You know what I'm saying?
You
It
know,
was raw.
he was spitting the thoughts. He was speaking straight facts, B, and
Yeah, son.
and I respect it. I respect it from even back then.
But seriously though, this was hot. And you know what? Sometimes, like, you know, we say this every now and then. Like, sometimes you just kind of gotta like take a dump on people. Like, sometimes you just gotta remind people, like, let me put you in your place.
Yeah,
for a
let me
second.
show you what I do and why I do this.
Right, because nobody, like, I don't think he was coming into this with like a hostile attitude. But then when you start receiving hate, every now and then you just gotta, you know,
You gotta put it out
you gotta
there.
let him know.
Like, look, you heard about me, but I don't have a publicist. I don't have a booking agent. I don't have this. I don't
there's a
have. I
laundry
don't
list of
have. I
people.
don't have. I don't have.
Yes.
I have me
Right.
and his girlfriend.
Right.
Which we're gonna check out her
But
music
shout
as
out to
well.
her,
Because now we know she makes music. We're gonna check that out too.
Yeah.
But yeah,
They're
shout
like
out.
the ride or die team right there.
For real. And I mean, they're really on it.
Yeah.
And they're pushing a message, and I like it.
I do too.
I feel like he's really not playing with his security and his safety though, because he knows he's saying things that could really get him canceled. And I'm not just talking about canceled on this. I'm talking about
'cause
canceled.
We already know he can't be canceled.
Yeah.
Go watch that video if you haven't seen it. But I know what you
Yeah, you know what I'm
Can't
talking
cancel
about.
for real,
Cancel,
for real.
like yeah. He already knows that he could be
Yeah.
canceled like that for
Yeah, you can't go
putting out
against
the
the
messages
grain.
and the truth because people just don't like it. People don't like they're like, look, don't look, we're trying to promote the WAP, baby. Not
Right.
And I'm not talking about the WAP song, I'm talking about the wet. We're trying to promote that. We don't need you over here talking about politics and talking about this.
That's true. But you know what? It's really sad because people don't want their feelings to be shaken up, you know? Like, people don't like being told that what they always thought was right isn't. And that's the problem with the world anyway. You know what I mean? People don't want to change the way they thought it always was, and they don't want to accept the fact that there's a possibility things are not the way you were brought up.
That's
you know what I mean?
that turns into everybody's favorite word though. That's conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy.
That's
Why? Because
conspiracy.
it's something that you never thought of, or because it's something that's not widely publicized? Like, why? You know what I mean?
Like anything. Like, and we were talking about this today because we just had
We
random
sure
talks.
were.
Even off camera, we review everything.
Yeah, we
And
talk-
We're sitting
we
there
talk all
in
the
between the
time.
movie. We're just like pausing, like, look, this is exactly what I thought. But
Yeah,
remember
we
when we
did
were
that
sitting there?
today.
Remember when we were sitting there? We said everything. The people always say everything crazy that happens. If you believe it, then you're a conspiracy theorist.
Oh,
but it's
right.
honestly the other side because you have to think about it both ways. Everything's not a conspiracy, and everything's also not wrong.
Not true.
Not,
yeah.
Not true. Wait. Not fake. Not fake.
Yeah.
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 Like if you look at one thing, you'll say, "Well, that didn't really happen." You're a conspiracy theorist. But you also can't look at everything and be like, No, that didn't happen. That's conspiracy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And you can't look at everything and be like, yep, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, you can't say everything is a conspiracy, and you can't say everything isn't a conspiracy.
Right.
You can't go one side or the other. You have to believe both sides. There's always
or at
two
least
sides.
listen. I mean, that's the whole problem. People, when they don't want to listen to things that go against how they feel, it's the comfort zone. When they don't want to hear things that go outside of their comfort zone, they'll just shut you down and be like, it's a conspiracy. Why would the government do that, as an example? You know, people say all the time, I'm like,
why not? Like, you're not asking the other
why would
question.
they be your friend?
You're not asking the other question. Why not? Aren't you taxed for working? Hey, you went to work. We need the money for the roads, Hey, but your roads in your town still gonna look like crap, but we still need the money anyway. But we're gonna tell you it's used for roads. We're gonna tell you it's used for,
Yeah, but we're gonna fund the prison though.
How about that? Yep, all right. And we'll see you at the end of the year too, when we give a portion of it back, so you can be excited. And then we're gonna put everything. We're gonna put everything on sale at the end of the year, so that you can get it right back. Bro, tax time is just ridiculous.
All we're saying is this. I was about to say, this is the point.
We've gone too far.
Tom MacDonald speaks the truth, and people want to say that it's not real, it's a conspiracy or whatever, because they're just too ignorant to even want to listen. And yes, I said what I said. If you don't care to listen, then you're being ignorant.
It's true. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining into one of these videos. Thank you for always checking out our reactions with Tom MacDonald, because we got more coming, because we want to check out the rest of his music, but we don't want to check out it alone. We want to check it out with you.
Yes, we got to check out with you.
With the crew. All right?
Good time crew.
Good time crew. And
That's you.
We know you're always here for a good time, baby. So come back for a good time. We'll see you next time. All right? Don't forget to subscribe.